Hey guys, welcome back. It's Friday here at the shop and we're going to do something pretty cool. Check it out. This is Brian's car. Most of you guys know Brian. He's the main tech here at TCS. And maybe a little over a year ago, he picked up this MR2 from out in the parts yard out here. It was just sitting to die, so he picked the car up and started building it. He kind of got pretty heavy into drag racing last season, so over the winter he kind of went all out. He made a little under 700 last year on just the completely stock 2GR engine and the stock non-LSD E153. So this year he's stepped it up a little bit. We're going to try to do a little tuning today and see if we can get this set up. I'm not really sure where we'll stop at. I mean, I'm hoping maybe in the mid 800s or so. We'll see how far Brian lets me push it. But we've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. He no longer has the stock fuel tank. He's got a 10-gallon fuel cell up here with a big external fuel pump, I believe up in the tunnel. Inside the car is pretty stripped out. He's got a carbon fiber dash that he trimmed to fit. He's got a roll cage now to be safety compliant. Got his switch panel to start everything. See down here we got a relay board. He's done all of this in his home garage after hours. He'll just go home and tinker after leaving TCS. So it's pretty cool. Engine wise, this is still a pretty basic 2GR. This is a stock 2GR with a set of drop-in BC rods and Trom pistons that they have made specifically for TCS. So, but drop-in, no boring. It's a stock bore, pretty much just drop-in pistons and some rods. And then he's added ARP head studs, and the rest of the engine is stock cams. I don't remember if he has the lifter locks or not. I can't remember if he did that or not. We'll have to ask Brian. He redid the turbo kit from our standard kit that just mounts onto the car, and he has kind of put it in a higher up location. This is a Comp 6871, so it's bigger than what we normally do on the 650 wheel horsepower builds. So curious to see how this thing does. He's made the exhaust a little teardrop coming out of the rear quarter panel. That's kind of neat. I'm sure that's going to be nice and quiet over here on this side. Let's see, back in the trunk, he's got a big, massive air-to-air intercooler. He's got a big catch can tank right here with a burst pipe coming out of the trunk. I told him he should trim this flat with a little trim ring around it. We'll see if he does that. Yeah, exhaust wise is pretty straightforward. Again, he made all of this just in his home garage, so tinkering around after hours. It's pretty cool. And he also has a one of the SQS straight cut dog box transmissions with a Quaife LSD, so he'll be able to actually shift this thing. I know last season he just was racing with a donated E153 that was in bad shape, and he always struggled with the 1-2 shift, and just pretty much every shift at 700 horsepower was giving him trouble. So see, it's right now it's pretty well purpose built. He's got the Haltech IC7 dash, the Hux Racing shifter that he's modified, and he's still got to finish mounting this, but he's got a parking staging brake that he can hold. So yeah, let's see what this thing can do. All right, I should have filmed a little more of that. We had some trouble with a wideband sensor that wasn't working right. It kept reading pig rich, so we've replaced the sensor. Everything seems good. I just finished just the wastegate spring settings. It made, the best was 522, but they're all pretty similar. And that's like 7 PSI, so this thing is gonna rip. And you can see, we haven't started revving it out yet. We're only at like 7,300. Once we start turning the boost up, I think we're probably gonna try to rev closer to 8,000 and see if this thing can hold it out that far. I'm gonna try to probably sit outside the car. This thing's a little loud inside here. All right, we'll try again. Turn the boost up a little bit. Yeah, you could try 4th. Right now we're at right about 700. So this car does have some very top end heavy. I think the intake manifold kills some of the Yeah, but you see how I brought in that boost a little sooner? We got some more mid-range out of it.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
I can't hear anything, so I don't know how you heard that. What run is that?
17. Smell a little bit of clutch on that.
Oh, I did.
What?
I do smell right now. I was looking at the screen and I saw an 8. I was like, oh, he's gonna flip out.
Holy crap.
I think that about does it for now. We are officially out of injector. We just have some ID 1300s in here, and we've tried raising the fuel pressure to 4 bar, but it wants to make power, but we're but we're running out of injector. We're already at 100% duty cycle, so we are at about 28, 29 psi, and what we've gotten here, 922 and 712 foot-pounds. If all goes well, he plans to go to the track this week, so maybe we'll film some track content. I don't know if we'll be on full kill the first day. He's going to try to get the clutch slipper dialed in and two-step and everything, but if that goes smooth, then... All right, we're here at Edgewater. We're going to try a couple passes just to test the two-step, and we added a shift cut knob. So I'm not sure if we have all the settings on that right. So we're going to just do a pass on the wastegate spring and check the log and see if that thing's working or not. What do you want? What do you want to set the two-step at?
Like 5,000.
5,000. Jeez. Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what these. I don't know if these slicks are gonna need something high or low or what.
5,000. You're not even in any power.
I think it's at like 6,500 right now. Let me just. I'll just double check.
It is 6,500 for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe like 5,800.
I would say 6, because you're gonna have the clutch slipper. What are you gonna do? What do you?
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't have that adjusted at all. You're. 160 foot. Oh my gosh, a 1.3. Holy crap. Oh yeah, that's on setting 1. 530 horsepower, that's it. I just did a wheelie. Dude, I went a 1.360 foot. Dude, a 10.0 at 140 already on setting 1. I just did a wheelie.
I saw it.
Dude, I went a 1.360 foot.
Let's see a hand check. Dang.
Dude, a 10.0 at 140 already on setting 1.
134.
You see that wheelie?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone get a picture?
I got a video. Hopefully I can slow it down. But all right, guys, it got late at the track and we didn't really film an outro or anything, but I don't know if I'd call it, I guess I'd call it a success. We only got to make one pass last night. We battled the two-step pretty much all night. We made one pass and the two-step worked pretty decent, you see in the video, but then every try after that, the engine would just blow right past the whatever RPM we had the two-step set at. We tried contacting Link, talked to their tech support for a little bit. We tried a whole bunch of different settings, and I'm not sure why all of a sudden it just would not hold anything. So it wasn't worth making a whole bunch of passes without a two-step. So we called it a night. But I would call it a success mainly just because of how well it did on the wastegate spring. So that pass you saw was absolute minimum horsepower this thing makes, and we dynoed that exact setting. I believe it made right at like either high 520s or 530 to the wheel. So you know that 10.0 at 140 is on about 9 to 10 psi a boost, and we have about 30 on tap. So it's pretty exciting to see, you know, what we can get next. If we can get the two-step sorted, and he's added a strain gauge, that if we can get that working right, you know, we'll go back and try it again here in a few weeks. And to be able to run those kind of times just on the wastegate spring is very promising. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. We will I think next time we go to the track, we will be prepared, a little more prepared. We'll make sure the two-step is working properly and everything like that, and we'll try turning the power up and see how she does. All right, we'll see you guys next time.